Hello guys, so today I'm just gonna be playing some chess. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna be playing some chess, just kinda chilling. Not really doing much. This is my first game on this chess.com website. I don't know this guy who I'm playing against. Anyway, I just try to start the game off, moving some pawns. This guy goes along, moves his queen, and I don't know how to play this game, so I didn't know that I was in a checkmate. So yeah, I was just wondering about what to do. Tried to move the priest over here. Tried to move my queen, and in the end, I just ended up moving the king like I should have done in the first place. That ended up losing me a load of time. And I'd lose a load of time later too. So here I'm just waiting for the guy to make a move. His queen makes a move on my pawn, which is just kind of bad, but I was fine with it. So what I ended up doing was moving this pawn one spot. I had no idea why I did that at the time, but now I see that actually that was a pretty good move. The guy ends up moving between the two pawns. So I just decide moving my queen over here behind my pawns. So the guy's wondering what to do. He sends out his priest, and my king's in a checkmate, so I move him back one space. Guy moves his pawn forward, so I take the chance and I grab it. Then the guy's queen grabs my pawn, which I don't know if that was worth it, to be honest, since I had a pawn this far out. Anyway, I move that pawn on the left over. Guy moves his priest down, and I don't know why I was hesitating there. I decided to take it. The guy's queen obviously takes mine. I accidentally misclicked here, and I was just praying that he didn't take my queen. But luckily he didn't. He took my tower. So I moved my guy over here. I just kind of moved into the spot, and that ended up trapping the queen for a while, as you'll see. I was pretty low on time at this point. So now I'm just waiting for the guy to make a move. So he just moved his pawn down one space, and I actually ended up doing just a little maneuver with this pawn over here. So basically this just he moves his priest over. My guy's in a checkmate, so I have to move my priest. Oh, no, I ended up moving my king after all, which was a pretty good decision because that meant that the priest couldn't get to my king. So this guy's pawn, he ended up moving it downwards. I took it, and I thought that was a pretty good move at the time. I was pretty proud of myself for that one. And yeah, here I just wait for the guy to make a move. Strategizing on what to do next. He moves his queen since I moved my guy over here. I'm moving back, but oh, no I don't. Or do I? Yeah. Yeah, I think I moved him right there. And I think I knew I'd made a mistake at the time, because I thought the guy's queen was gonna go for it, but it didn't. So then he moved his queen down instead, and I moved my my horse guy down as well. So this is like mid game at this point. He moves his queen down, takes my other tower, which I wasn't using. I don't know why. I don't know why I wasn't using these towers. But I was starting to panic at this point, because he was right there, right next to all of my guys, and I was just trying to move them away. So over here, yeah, I was panicking, as I've already said. I just kind of decided to move my my queen up there, grab the guy's piece. I don't know why I did that. So yeah, I definitely regretted that. I should have done it differently. So I just moved my pawn up over here. And as the game unfolds, you'll be able to see, as you can see right now, that he's 40 seconds ahead of me. So I've been wasting a load of time. That didn't really matter in the end, as you'll soon see. He moves his tower, and I'll move my knight. Not my knight, my priest, sorry. His tower drops all the way down here. That was a pretty good move from him. So I had to move my king over here. And I didn't know what to do at this point. I had no idea what to do. I had barely any pieces. I just kinda had to use my knight and my priest to defend my king. That's all I could do. So I just moved my king, like huddle him up with these guys so they could protect him. But all my pawns are getting destroyed by the second, which isn't very good because I don't have a lot of pieces right now. I only have 7, as you can see. So I move my priest over here. I move him down. And he gets taken. I don't know why I did that. I could have moved him in that little spot over there. B2. I could have moved him there. But anyway, I move my pawn up. And the guy moves his priest. So, at this point in the game, basically I'm just losing pieces. In a last ditch effort, I'm just trying to take out his pieces. But at this point I was kind of losing hope. He has all those pieces back there still, like in the top right corner. And all I had was my knight. But I tried my best. So the guy's tower ended up moving. I ended up taking that guy's pawn instantly. I knew what to do. He ended up taking my pawn, so I just moved my king over here. It just meant that the priest couldn't get me. I decided to move my knight over here to protect my king. And at this point I only had 5 pieces left, but there's still a load of the game left, so yeah, I just fought until the very end. I got my knight up there. I didn't want to move him in the way of the tower, so I just put him up there. I took the tower. And this was the point where I knew that the guy's priest could have taken my knight, but for some reason he didn't. So anyway, the guy moves his tower, and I couldn't really move my knight, because wherever I moved him, he would have gotten taken. And I didn't really want that to happen. but I had no choice. So I sacrificed him and got my king to flee downwards. Basically this just continued for the rest of the game. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And also comment down below which part of the video was your favourite. Anyway, bye.